GTA content.
Extra, extra, read here. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, long, extra.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What's up, you people? Here we are, another Grand Theft Auto extra content. I am Lobo from WeDieHard. The company has been playing so long, more than a decade now, and almost 12 years to be exact. But yeah, here we are, and yeah, let's see what the Newswire is. This is kind of the weekly Newswire thing, where we're gonna see. I'm very excited because some of my favorite missions are on double RP and money, and that's really cool. All the heists are on double RP and money, but I'm beginning this, and let's begin this week kind of differently. Let's just see where you can win those $100,000 on the map, and then we see the Newswire. This week we are going to do the other way around, so it's gonna be different, just a little bit different, you know. So I'm gonna talk about this vehicle a little bit later. It's the normal Kuruma, but let's check out on the map where we can win some money just by racing, and two of them against ourselves or the clock, as you want. Against yourself, against the clock. So the premium race that you can have to race against other players this week is Art to Art bike race on Strawberry. So yeah, fast bike like the one that you are seeing, being one of the fastest one on Wheelie. Then the RC Bandido time trial, where you can win $100,000 just by competing against yourself or the clock. On the Vespucci canals, the area is the Vespucci canals, so 1 minute and 53 on a little car, and you can win $100,000 easily, that easy. And then the normal time trial is on Elysian Island, the area and the race, 1 minute and 40 that you can have to beat, and we always say, hey, fast bike for this is the best, like the Hakucho Drag by the 801 like we saw in the last race picture, or something like that. Hakucho Drag, Shotaro, something like that. Hakucho normal. So yeah, so let's check out the Newswire of this week. Over here. Here we go. I don't know why I'm here. So Newswire of this week starts with the Grand Theft Auto trilogy. No, you don't. Why this is on here? So this is cool. It's kind of different Newswire stuff. I don't know why it's like this, but okay. So yeah, this is the Newswire of this week. If you open, have a lot of stuff. Some Red Dead, some Grand Theft Auto, some Red Dead, some Grand Theft Auto. So let's see what's for us. And as you can see, Grand Theft Auto Online has 2 times rewards. Okay, 2 times rewards. That's awesome. So let's check out. Oh, I like this image. The Pacific Standard job is here, and it's my favorite. Sadly, almost, except for the first of these heists, as they are the original heists on the game, are only for 4 people. Only the Flicker job is for 2 players. All the others are for 4 players, and there's no way that you get around of that. You have to play it with 4 players. There's no other way. Okay, so yeah, I just love this picture. Grand Theft Auto Online Heist. Over here, it should be a clown in underwear, but okay, since I was the guy that kind of teach almost everybody how to do it. Haste Month kicks off with double rewards on all 5 original heists. Blue go-karts in the race creator, Motor Wars returns, bonus and auto shop deliveries, and more. So that's really cool. This week is full of stuff. It's a really cool week to play it. So this week is from November 4th. I think it says over there. No, it only says November 4th. Okay. To the next Thursday. Then anyway. Yeah, the blow scheme. So what is this? High-end apartment get cracking everyone. Double rewards in the entire original crop heist release in GTA Online. The Flicker job, the only one that you can play with two, and all the other ones. Prison Break, Human Labs, Series A funding, and the Pacific Standard job, my favorite, because you rob a big bank. It's with 4 players only. You cannot start it without the 4 players. Then, in addition to bolstered payouts, completing all the heist finales for the Prison Break, Labs raid. So if you finish once each of these jobs, you win $500,000 for free. So if you do one okay, one Prison Break, one Lab Series A funding, and the Pacific Standard job, these 4 jobs with 4 players, you get 500,000k just by completing. You don't need to be the host. And then who completes the Flicker job, you don't need to be the host, will get this livery for free for the Cypher. Cypher is also the car that's on this week, I don't know why, but yeah. The Dinka Veto Classic and Modern now available in the race creator. So for, I don't know, a month, I think a year that these little cars were added, and only now you can create kind of a track. So yeah, so from today on you can kind of create a track to the little cars races. That's really cool. So the go-karts, there's only 2, the Dinka Veto Classic and the Modern Gold kart, but okay. Make wildest karting dreams a reality by crafting a 5 circuit weaving through the streets of downtown Los Santos. So this week there will be a lot of players that are going to invite for their new tracks. That's gonna be fun. Sadly, we cannot do streams with quality, so we kind of stopped doing streams for now, just the episodes, or we stream a little bit of this week, but we're gonna definitely do it. So then 2 times rewards, Motor Wars, Drop Zone, Entourage, and Special Vehicles races return. Suit up and get ready for Hot Drop as Motor Wars returns. So yeah, all of these are on double money and RP. The Motor Wars, it's really cool. You can jump from an airplane and then kind of kill people. It's cool. Auto shop client jobs are double RP, so double money, I'm sorry, not double RP. On auto shop client jobs and these exports are on double money. So if you kind of deliver a car to the dock, it's gonna be $4,000, and if you kind of do the cars and go deliver it yourself, or even if you don't deliver yourself, it's gonna be double payout. So really cool, those cars that are on the car meet that you can deliver to your mechanics or whatever they are, drivers, bad drivers, to deliver, or you deliver it yourself. Then 2 times, okay, it's the same. Both are paying double and the usual. This is a cool picture. And then we have the free guarantee. I think I already had it. It's not so new, but okay. Free guarantee for all GTA Online players. So if you just log on this week, you get this free t-shirt. That's cool, from the Karen. This week's LS car meet prize ride, test track, and podium vehicles are we don't see. So the LS car meet members who managed to place 4th in the LSK meet series race for 6 days in a row. So you have to kind of play all the days until the next update. Will earn themselves an Ubermacht Cypher. I don't know why, because this car was on the prize ride kind of 2 months ago or something like that, 1 month or something, I think, I don't know. But yeah, Ubermacht Cypher is again, and you have to win top 4 for 6 days in a row. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy. If all the tests about enriching the cars that you can drive for free this week are the Anis ZR350, the Karin Futu GTX, and the Karin Previon, since this is kind of the Karin week, and because of the teacher. Just then the discounts. Don't be afraid of the dark. Visit Ammunition to pick up a pair of night vision goggles or try the night vision masks available to Vespucci movie masks, both free this week. So all night vision stuff are for free. Not all, because there are a lot of masks with night vision, but the... Which one is it? Oh, it's all the night vision masks. Okay, so all the night vision masks are for free, and the night vision goggles on the arms shop are for free. That's really cool. Then get involved in this week's highest bonus by investing in your real portfolio. Buy a high-end apartment. So the high-end apartments are 40% off, really cool, and you can buy kind of a garage for 10 cars just by buying an apartment. It's only the high-end apartments, so the garages, high-end garages are not just the apartments. Then the vehicles are the Mammoth Hydra 40% off, Buckingham Valkyrie 40% off, Savage 40% off, a lot of vehicles this week. HVI Insurgent Pickup 40% off, just the pickup, not the conversion, sadly, but the pickup itself it's 40% off. The HVI Insurgent is 40% off. Joe Built Vellum 5-seater is 4% off. The Karin Technical 40% off, and the Karin Kuruma Armored are 40% off. Okay, so if you don't have the Karin Kuruma, because it's the best car for all the heists that you are going to do now, and all the heists on the game, to be honest, except one or two, and even in that one or two, the Karin Kuruma, it's kind of safer to have it than not. But yeah, it requires another vehicles like the Insurgent Pickup. But the Karin Kuruma is something that it's really helpful. But at this time of the game, as the game had kind of a bug or a glitch, the normal Kuruma it's also kind of armored. I don't know why. As you can see, the windows don't clash, making this the best car armored on the game right now, because you can do this, like throwing grenades. I'm not gonna throw it because of the cops. Sticky bombs, I can throw sticky bombs. See? I can throw a sticky bomb on the normal Kuruma, I cannot because of the armored windows. And the armored windows have a little hole over here, and this car don't have, and two holes over here, and this car don't have. So this is for the best armored car, but I think this will be fixed maybe in the Christmas. I think this glitch is because of the new missions use Kurumas, and it's kind of, they kind of put the old Kuruma maybe on the new missions, and then the game kind of put both of them armored, not armored, bulletproof. Okay, it will die with the missile, but yeah, for now and until the next DLC update of the Christmas, not on the Christmas day or the Christmas, but can be on November. So maybe in the next DLC this will be off. Most surely it will, because players talk about it a lot, so it most definitely gonna stop. But for now this is the best armored car to do all those heists that are on double. So do it and abuse of this while you can. And of course the Karin Kuruma armored, if we are so near the next DLC, maybe you buy it now with the 40% off and just put it on the garage and don't think about it. And then when the normal Kuruma that only costs $95,000 finish the bug, then you can sell it and just stay with this one, because now it's the time to buy it, since it's kind of 40% off. And then of course the Prime Gaming bonus and benefits that I'm not gonna read, because my English really is not so good. I'm not gonna say sucks when I'm reading, so it's not good every day, but when I'm reading it's worse. So because English is not my natural language. And that's it for all that's on kind of the the Newswire. Let's check out this on the cell phone so we can see the hell I was talking about. Starting with the Kuruma. That's over here. Where is it? The Karin Kuruma 350 instead of the 525. Once a year they put this car 50% off, so maybe it's cool too. But for now, yeah, if you just buy this Kuruma for $95,000, you have an armored car. But yeah, you should definitely buy it with this price instead of this. So do whatever you want. That's kind of what we think about it. Let's see the not in this one, sorry, the high-end houses. Low to high, no, high to low. So all the high-end houses are kind of double, 40% off. So 591 instead of the 995 that the most pricey one costs. Then 543. See, these cars are on double too, the Santa cars, and the ones that are on the street. 543,000 instead of 955,000. 457 and 200 instead of 762. 436 instead of 727. So it's great prices. 423 instead of 705. 403 instead of 672. 364 and 800 instead of 608. 342 and 600 instead of 571. 315 instead of the 525,000. 300 instead of 500,000. That's a cool one. 290 instead of 484. 286 instead of 478. 285 instead of 476. 280 and 800 instead of 468. We are getting on the less pricey ones. And remember, you will need a high-end house to start all of those heights that are on double. All of the original heights only can be started from a high-end house, not any house, a high-end house. 269 instead of the 449 on Mad Wayne Thunder Drive. 240 instead of the 400,000. 234 instead of the 391. 229 instead of 382. 223 instead of the 773. 191 instead of 319. So over and over the prices are less different. 182 instead of 304. And I don't know why these are kind of, I don't know, I guess, what the hell is this? 175,000, 165,000. Oh, it's the price. Okay, so the high-end houses are some of them are lower than the 6 garage ones. That's cool. Richard Majestic 151 instead and 800 instead of 253. 148 instead of 247. 144 instead of 241. 141 instead of 235, and the cheapest one of all, you only will need 100 and no, this is not the cheapest one yet. 133 and 800 instead of the 223. 100 and 200 instead of 217, and 123 instead of 205. So with $123,000 you can buy a house for your heist, kind of like that. I don't know if there's one cheaper. I think that's the cheapest one. I don't know. Yeah, that's the cheapest one. So yeah, cheapest one you can buy, it's 130 something. So that's really cool, and you can just start the heists from there if you don't have a high-end house and you never did the heist. 123. So this is the cheapest one. I think it was $200,000, but now I think it's 205, and you can just buy it. And it's here near the beach, so it's a great location. It's really cool. I think it's, see, near the beach. here's the main road and stuff, so it's a cool location, and you can just buy it for $133,000. Now for the vehicles, or the rest of the vehicles, because we already started, let's start with the kind of planes. So the Velum 5-seater, 597 instead of 995. The Dodo, it's not because it's for free for me. I think it's only the Velum, I guess. Okay. It's a Caio Perico vehicle. I don't know what Rockstar have in mind, but yeah. And then on the Warstock, the rest of the vehicles that are on discount. So the Insurgent pickup, you can buy it for $810,000 instead of the $1,350,000. Sorry for Mr. Free, but it's $810,000. Then the Insurgent, 405 instead of 675. The Hydra, the best, for one of the best jet planes. Maybe it's the best because you can kind of drive it vertically like the helicopters, for 1,800,000 instead of the 3 million. That's a cool. For me, this is great. The Hydra, it's the best, one of the best planes on the game. I'm too in love for my Pyro, but yeah, 1,710,000 instead of 2,850,000 for the Valkyrie, and 1,170,000 instead of 1,950,000 for the Savage. I don't know why these vehicles are like this, but yeah, they are. So yeah, this is all. Oh, this is the technical. I don't think I talk about the technical. 570 instead of 950. And where is the normal Insurgent? Where is the Insurgent? Oh, I saw it. Okay, so that's it for all the discounts this week. I hope you people are all cool. This is it for me. I hope you are healthy. I hope you are really happy. And you know what? To be really happy, make the others happy, because that's the only way to be really and truthfully happy. And just because the way to feel good is to do good. And yeah, I'm out of here. Bye bye. See you in the next one. And be really happy. That's our dare for you, now that we say how. Bye. Peace.
Oh, like, subscribe, and share.
WeDieHard Productions.
Reprendre votre thérapie, d'aller en partie.